Hello world, it's your girl B back at it again. I know, I'm kind of late with the video this week, but I've been momming like hard as fuck. I had two kids that were sick for like 2 weeks straight, and then I went out. You know what I'm saying? I had my fun, so I'm just glad I was able to actually get this video out. But today's video is going to be how um you can't elevate unless you sacrifice something. And that can be people, places, and things. It could be one of those things. It could be two of those things. It could be all three. Um, if at any point in your life you elevated, then you can probably relate to this. And if you didn't and you don't understand this, then I guess just click off. But this is for the people that want to elevate or that can relate to it. You know what I'm saying. If you hear, you hear. If you're not, I don't know what to tell you. But in order to elevate, you literally got to sacrifice something that you love, something that you probably never thought that you were going to probably either be without, not be around, or be with. So, what it could look like, I'll use myself for an example, right? And I've done this before. If you see my old videos, you're going to be like, oh my God, you went back to smoking. But yes, I had quit weed at one point, and then I started smoking again, and then I quit again. It's been, I can't even remember when was the last time I smoked. But yes, I quit again. Also, like, you have to be uncomfortable. If you're not in an uncomfortable situation, then you are not elevating. If you are not ready for change, then you are not ready to elevate. Sacrificing people, like, there's a lot of people that I thought I probably would never like I couldn't fathom not having them in my life. And now it's just like, you know how they say some people are only there for a season, or like like their time has ran their course. That's where I was at. Like, and I just say that for everybody. And it's no disrespect if anybody's watching this video like, damn bitch, you cut me off. It's really no disrespect for you. I did this all for me. Like, I needed to do this for me. Like I was giving too much of my energy away, and I needed all of my energy back. So I just cut off everybody. Like, not an ex, not a friend, not a baby daddy, not a nobody could come over here and say anything to me, because I need all my energy right now. I'm loving self. The first time I left weed was because I was looking for love, right? Look at my cat. My cat's being nosy. I don't know if you heard him, but I left it because I was looking for love. But this time around, I stopped smoking weed, even though I love to smoke weed or whatever, right? But I stopped smoking weed because I needed that love for myself in order to be a better person, not just for myself, but for my children and whoever I do decide to be in my life. People, like I said, the people I've sacrificed and just cut off. Places. There's a lot of places that I just don't go or won't hang around anymore. And I'm not saying I'm all the way elevated, right? I'm not. I'm still on my journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't even to down people who are not all the way elevated, because I'm far from perfect, right? I'm still learning, right? But I still have some places that I like going because I love me some reggae. And so I be outside sometimes, right? But I don't make it a habit to do it all the time. I definitely take my moments where I'm just like, yeah, this is a little too much for me. I need to sit my ass down somewhere and, go recollect my energy. And I knew I needed to sacrifice it in order to do this, because I started it. And then once I started smoking weed again and I got into relationships, I prioritized that instead of prioritizing what I love to do, which was doing my YouTube and being sober. Because even though as much as I love weed, there's nothing like having a clear mind. There's nothing like not being addicted to some shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I loved it so much, I was addicted to it. I can admit that I was addicted to it. How I knew I was addicted to it? Because if I didn't have the shit, I'd be pissed off. Nothing's gonna make you mad like that unless you're addicted to the shit, right? And it's just one of those things where I'm like, listen, I was thinking about it in the shower. I was like, what's my video gonna be like today? Because I had no clue. But I was like, on some real shit, like, let's talk about some elevation and how you really do have to sacrifice some stuff in order to elevate. And if you don't sacrifice some stuff, then are you really elevating? Because if you're still the same person and you're still doing the same thing, did you really change? Are you really elevating? The math ain't mathing. But yeah, it's a little quick video, real quick. I just want to say hi to everybody. It's getting warmer outside, at least over here on the East Coast. So I just wanted to say hi until further notice. Bye.